Welcome back. I'm Backwards Cap, and I would like to do another review today. Something that I've had for a few years. SaberForge Lightsaber. I'd like to demonstrate it on screen here. Not swinging it around like I do in my other videos, but just showing you some information about it. And if you're interested in possibly getting one, giving you an idea of price and value. So this is the Reyflex Lightsaber from SaberForge that came out shortly after, I believe it was the third movie, The Rise of Skywalker, I believe it was, with Rey. This was kind of a cool one. I really liked the concept of it, and I thought that I wanted to purchase one of these myself. I'm pretty impressed with it for the most part. I kind of wish I would have waited until the NeoPixel blades came out, but that's okay. It's still pretty nice. However, this is pretty well made, and I'm pretty impressed with it. So I really like that. SaberForge isn't paying me or giving me any promotion to do this. I'm just reviewing it. So so this is an LED version blade. Just has the light emitting from the emitter down here, from its LEDs. I believe it's their Cree LEDs, if I remember correctly. But one of the cool things that they got is there's a blade plug right here that you just kind of pull it out and it activates it. And the little switch button cover just kind of fits on there. It's magnetic. Use a neodymium magnet, which is pretty powerful, so it works pretty nice, and it fits right on there. You can actually get multiple, I think there's 4 different styles of these. This color with the black and the brass and the black, silver and black, all silver and all brass, I think, if I remember correctly. You'd have to go check out SaberForge.com to check that out to see what they got. However, before I ignite this and show you the cool light that it has, it's pretty bright, especially on screen. It looks pretty bright. I wanted to take a couple things apart just to show you. Now this is a crystal reveal, different from my Luke Skywalker lightsaber. But before I do the crystal reveal, this, oh boy. So I had to pause that a second because I ignited it and I didn't want to show that off yet. So anyways, I'm an amateur. I'm what you call a scruffy looking nerf herder. So there you have it. And I'm just trying to wing this. So anyways, without doing too much editing and trying to be more candid with it. But anyhow, this part comes off. This unscrews. You gotta be careful. I think sometimes they put a shim here. So there's a really small, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's a little metal shim right there, so you don't want to lose that. You got the speaker in here. I don't want to take this stuff out because I feel like if I fiddle with it, you know, I'm not a saber technologist or a saber smith, as they call them. So I'm not going to know how to put this stuff back together if it breaks. So I don't take it out of there. But this is a pretty powerful, here I'll try to do it without the light showing, but it's a pretty powerful speaker. You hear it pretty well there. Obviously it has all different sounds. But again, I wish I would have waited for the smooth swing technology and all that. There's a little bit of design that you can always enhance if you ever wanted to with any kind of paint or whatever would stick to that chrome metal. Just slide that back on there. Has a belt clip. The belt clip is made out of metal, just like the handles. The handles, I think they used to make them out of like a plastic or a rubber, but I believe it got to the point where they were falling off. Things, you know, they would get worn down and stuff. So I think SaberForge actually made these out of metal, and you know, they're pretty sturdy. This you want to be careful with, especially if you like to grip it this way. You know, that's going to be something that you might want to wear gloves for. Sometimes I use gloves to wield, but I keep doing that. You might want to wear gloves with these, this type of saber, just because of the sharp edges and stuff. However, if you take this section apart here, this comes apart and you have your crystal reveal in there. So I might as well light it up for you. Put that back together. So it looks pretty nice, especially on screen. Doesn't have much effect to it because I think I got one of the more basic ones. So it has the old, it's supposed to have a flash and clash, but it doesn't want to do it right now. But you got the cool you got
SaberForge Crimson.
There's a couple different
SaberForge Crimson
fonts on this one, but I always wanted this to be same color, so it would be semi-movie accurate. Obviously, the Reyflex has the metal band or coated band. I believe they coated that with something to keep the saber together when it was destroyed by Rey. Obviously it's not the leather like the way she did it, but I think this looks more durable if you ask me. That's just my opinion. You know, you got the red button where I think Finn actually activated it by pushing that red button in the first movie that Finn was in. It's crazy. I am having delusions of grandeur right now. I can't even think of what the name of that movie was, but it was the first Force Awakens, yes. And so that was the first movie that the saber came back, and I believe there was kind of a discrepancy where Finn had pushed here to activate the saber when we were always under the assumption that this was the activation switch. So that was one of those little discrepancies that they had, and I still don't think I know the answer to it. So, but anyways, yeah, so it has your cover there for the speaker, the sound to come out, and obviously like all the SaberForge, you can use your little Allen wrench that you get from them to loosen that up and pull the blade off, and you got all your guts down in there and stuff. So if you have any questions, just post them in the comments, and as always, thanks for watching my channel, and I hope to have another video for you soon.